Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. It's us, the team at TV Days Drama Digest, back again with another explosive scoop. In this article, we'll dive deep into the dramatic return of Carrie Brady and the complicated love triangle between her, Rafe Hernandez, and Jada. The big question is, will Rafe be able to rekindle his romance with Carrie after her breakup with Austin and her turbulent relationship with Jada? Or is Rafe's heart lost forever? Read on as we unravel how this gripping story might play out. The return of Carrie Brady to Salem, mark your calendars, because the return of Carrie Brady to Salem is imminent, and it's bound to shake things up. After a long absence from the town, Carrie's return in June is set to cause ripples, especially in the lives of Rafe Hernandez and those closest to him. For months, Rafe and Carrie have had unresolved tension that never quite dissipated. Their history is filled with passion, heartbreak, and love, leaving fans wondering if they can ever truly move on from one another. But Carrie's return is more than just a reunion between two ex-lovers. It could signify the opportunity for a fresh start, or the beginning of yet another love scandal. Carrie has not been in Salem for some time, and fans have speculated that her return could be linked to her recent breakup with Austin. What will this mean for Rafe? Is this the moment they've both been waiting for to reignite their spark? The drama is just getting started. Jada and Rafe's heartbreaking breakup before Carrie's return, Rafe and Jada had been a steady couple, showing fans that true love could flourish despite their differing backgrounds and struggles. However, as with all soap operas, nothing ever stays easy for long. In the most recent episodes, we saw Jada and Rafe's relationship take a sudden, unexpected turn. The couple broke up, leaving Rafe devastated and searching for answers. It wasn't an easy breakup for Rafe, as he had strong feelings for Jada. Yet, the pressure of their complicated lives and conflicting ambitions led them to part ways. As painful as it was for both of them, Jada ultimately made the decision to leave. This split opened the door for something to develop between Rafe and Carrie, who had shared a once passionate connection. But will Rafe be ready to open his heart to Carrie again, or will the scars from his breakup with Jada hold him back? The special chemistry between Rafe and Carrie's relationship has always been one of those love stories filled with intense chemistry. They have a connection that goes beyond mere attraction. It's a deep bond that neither of them can shake, no matter how hard they try. Even after their initial split, their feelings for each other have always simmered just beneath the surface. They have found themselves constantly running into each other, with the unspoken tension palpable whenever they are in the same room. Despite their best efforts to stay away from each other, they can't seem to avoid the undeniable pull between them. The interactions between Rafe and Carrie are loaded with unresolved desire, and they can't help but talk about how much they want each other. Fans watched in anticipation as the two almost shared a passionate kiss, a moment that made it clear that the spark was still there. But just as quickly as the tension rose, outside forces intervened. Rafe's family and friends, Austin, Billy, Sammy, and Kate, became suspicious of their interactions. Sensing the chemistry between the two, they pushed Rafe and Carrie to keep their distance from one another. Carrie, feeling the strain, made a painful decision. She decided to leave town with Austin and start a new chapter in Switzerland, far away from the temptation of Rafe. She hoped that distance would help her forget Rafe and start anew with Austin. Will Carrie and Rafe find a second chance? Fast forward to the present day, and Carrie is about to return to Salem. But this time, her circumstances have changed. Carrie is no longer with Austin, and after their breakup, she might just be ready to face her feelings for Rafe once more. The real question now is, will Rafe be willing to take the plunge and rekindle his romance with Carrie, or has too much time passed since their last interaction? Carrie's return opens up a whole new set of possibilities for Rafe's love life. There's no denying the chemistry between them, But Rafe has been through so much already with his recent breakup with Jada. Can he move past the heartbreak and allow himself to explore the chance of love with Carrie again? Or is he simply too hurt by the past to risk opening his heart to her once more? As Carrie steps back into Salem, the tension between her and Rafe is bound to rise. They are no longer the young couple they once were. The years of separation and their individual journeys have changed them. Carrie may not be the same woman Rafe once fell in love with, and Rafe may have grown into someone different too. Their reunion won't be an easy one, and it will certainly be fraught with challenges. Fans will be on the edge of their seats, waiting to see how Rafe reacts to Carrie's return. Will he be the one to make the first move, or will Carrie take the lead this time? One thing is for sure, when these two are together, sparks will fly. Carrie and Rafe's complicated history. Rafe and Carrie's history is filled with love, loss, and intense emotional moments that have shaped them both. From their early days as a couple to their eventual breakup, their relationship has been anything but smooth sailing. They have been through their fair share of ups and downs, and both have endured heartbreaking challenges. But despite all of that, their connection remains. It's clear that they share a love that transcends time and distance. Even after years apart, their feelings for each other have not waned. Rafe's connection with Carrie has always been special, something that he has never truly been able to forget. And now that Carrie is back in town, Rafe will have to confront those feelings once more. The return of Carrie Brady is sure to reignite old flames, but it also brings with it a whirlwind of emotions. Will Rafe be able to forgive and forget? Can they rebuild what they once had? Or will the pain of the past be too much to overcome? The bigger picture: what does Carrie's return mean for Salem? Carrie's return isn't just about Rafe. She is coming back to a town that has changed in her absence. New faces, new relationships, and new challenges await her. But the question on everyone's mind will be whether she and Rafe can find their way back to each other. Rafe is a man who has been through his fair share of heartache. He's had to confront the loss of loved ones, navigate complicated relationships, and endure the emotional fallout of those decisions. Carrie's return will undoubtedly stir up old memories and unresolved feelings for him. But as much as Rafe may want to deny it, his heart is still drawn to Carrie. As for Carrie, she's been through her own challenges. Her breakup with Austin was a painful decision, and coming back to Salem means she will have to face the people and the life she left behind. But in her heart, she knows that Rafe is someone she can never truly forget. Whether or not they find their way back to each other will depend on both of them being able to overcome the obstacles that have kept them apart. Final thoughts: a new beginning or the end of a love story? So, what will happen when Carrie Brady returns to Salem? Will she and Rafe find their way back to each other, or has too much time passed for them to rekindle the romance that once consumed them? As the days unfold, the drama will surely intensify, and the stakes will rise. Fans are eagerly awaiting Carrie's return, knowing that it could mean the start of a new chapter for Rafe and Carrie, or the end of their love story. Whatever happens, one thing is certain: when it comes to love, nothing is ever straightforward in Salem, and this reunion will be no exception. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives for what promises to be another unforgettable chapter in the saga of Rafe and Carrie.